What's going on, guys? I'm Dave, and this is my print shop, Momentum Custom Apparel. And in this screen printing video, I'm going to be making some dope ass hoodies for my friend's business. But hold on, before I go any further, check out this beauty. We just got a new exposure unit, NuArc MSP 3140. It's pretty sweet. Bought it used. I love it. We're gonna put it through its paces today to burn these screens for this job. So come on with me. Let's get it ready. All right. It's kind of hard to tell, but this is a gigantic. Look at my hand. A gigantic gang sheet. So I got a 2-color left chest print, 2-color back print, about centered a little below, so you can still see the image with the hoodie on, and then a left arm print just down one side, 2 colors also. So that's the transparencies. I'm gonna cut these bad boys up real quick. All right, this is the design that we're putting on the back of the hoodie. It is a 2-color design, like I mentioned before. This back part, all the shadowing, and that's Pantone 485C, which is a red color. You know, I also have that denoted here, which will burn into the screen along with my registration marks. And then this one is going to be Will Flex Tiger White. I'll show you that all later. So yeah, these are the 2 screens. And then due to the width of the image, I'm going to be burning it on 23 by 31 screens. And I've coated it with some dope ass emulsion. So yeah, let's do this up. All right, I got my image, white, taped to the back of the screen. I have it all centered and stuff. And since this is still a new exposure unit, although I believe I have it dialed in, I'm gonna slap on the step wedge calculator. It's good practice anyway, just to you know, periodically check your exposure unit, see if anything's changing, see if your, you know, bulb is getting weaker. So slap that puppy on. Haha. It's real time. Look how awesome that is. My old exposure unit took like a minute to suck down. And she's exposing. This may not get you excited, but I love this. It's ridiculous. I'm a kid on Christmas. Yes! And that's it. It's done. I got a broken air piston, so I use this for now. Works good. Oh, let's go over to the washout booth. So I spray it with the hose. Just let that sit there for a few seconds, and then we're gonna blast it with the pressure washer. And then it gets ready. I love the exposure unit. Check out the detail in this screen. Alright, there's the zoomed out view. Alright, that's the first screen. Let's do Pantone 485C screen. Let's do it. Alright, real quick. Since I'm doing the left chest print, it's only like 5 inches. It's I'm gonna burn it on a 20 by 24 screen. In this habit position, I went 4 inches off at a center, and like 6.5 down. Down doesn't really matter because my press, it slides in and out, so I can put it anywhere. It's got little vents right here, so when you pop it, it releases faster. Anyway. Whoa. Redonk. All right, all I got left to do are the 2 screens for the left arm print. We got this guy, and then we got the like the shadow behind it, the red shadow. We'll do the actual text first. Doesn't much matter. All right, I got the left sleeve print right here. This is the white, tiger white actually. Okay, good enough, good enough. Tiger white. Check out all the detail in the text. Oops. Could be fucked up. See all the detail? Oh, look at that. See the pinhole? Right there, there's a pinhole. Okay, that needs to be addressed. Check this out. I got the Anatol Lightning stacked. 6 screens deep. Look at this beast. I still got to tape and ink up the whole thing. Well, I taped this one screen coming around. That one right there has got tape on her. But I got to do that to all of them. And that's all for one hoodie. All right, I'm about to attach transparency to the pallet here in the position that I want it from the back collar. From the back collar, we're going down 3 inches. I already got a line over here. I already know that this line is exactly 3 inches. So anyhow, I'm gonna put my T-square across the pallet at the 3-inch mark, so I have to stop and bring this transparency right up to it. What I'm doing now is aligning the center line. What this is gonna do here, when you attach, oh, hear my voice, I'm going through puberty, people. With this attached to this spot, I'm gonna line up, well, not all the screens, but the 2 back screens anyway, to these 4 4 precise locations, so they'll be exact, dead nuts on. So when I print them, they'll be in registration. Look at that stack of hoodies. Um, 18 of them. There's 18 in that pile. I gotta do 3 prints on them. Chest, back, arm, 2 color on all of them. So it's gonna be pretty time consuming. I don't know why I'm talking back here and having you look at a pile of freaking hoodies. It's freaking crazy. But that's what we're doing. All right, check this. I'm using Wilflex Epic Rio ink line to print these hoodies. And it's a low cure ink. It's good for cotton and poly blends, which I'm printing on. And that's my Pantone mixing system. So we're gonna, I already showed you the formulation sheet. We're starting with the electric red, and it says we need 230 grams of this stuff. Okay, turning on my scale. Wow, that is neon. Woohoo! Look how bright that freaking ink is. Can you see that, people? Holy cow, Wilflex. That's some bright ink. This is actually the first time I've ever even used this ink. So it's the first time for me, just like you. So, as again, electric red, and that red is most certainly electric. It is bright. We're going for 230 grammars. Let's do it, people. Wow. This is need to be modulated, to say the least. It's electric red, aka cement. But I don't know, we'll see. Look at this, people. How much is this one clump weigh? Clump. Wow. All right. Bong right there. Bye. Yes. 230.11. I like it. Okay, later, electric red. Very inky. See that? No more ink. Swipe it off real quick. On to the next color. All right, zero out the scale. And then the next color is Sunshine Yellow. We're going for basically the same size, 212 grams. Ooh, that does look like a nice sunshiny day. Look at that yellow. Look at that. I don't know. It's a little dark in here. It might affect the vibrancy. You can see it good right there. That is nice. All right, let's stop admiring the ink and just weigh it. Well, this is a little creamier. I know it's right off the rip. That electric red was should be called electric cement. It's probably not a good ink name. People may not buy your ink if it's called cement. Oh my god. All right. Okay. 212.31. Getting inky. Alright, I'm on the last color for this Pantone 485C that we're making. Holy cow. I'll tell you what, like I said, this is the first time I've worked with this, with the Epic Rio inks. And every color in this mixing system so far has been like extremely vibrant. Like it's crazy. They're bright and serious. Probably, it's very rich. Look at that. Wow. So nice. 57 grams, okay? Let's see if we can get this right off the rip. 57. Playing the seesaw game, back and forth. What is that? That's it. Bong! This is 500 grams of Pantone 485C. So, I'm gonna grab a spatula and stir this puppy up. Let's do it. For those of you who has ever stirred plastisol ink, you know it's a dog. Holy cow. For this job, we're using brand new Wolflex Epic, amazing bright tiger white. This ink is supposed to be amazing. It's gonna be the first job I use it for. And we're gonna get a review right here for this first job. It's supposed to be good, super opaque, very good fiber mat down, especially hoodies are real fibrous. One hit, bam, those fibers are laying flat, so we'll see. We will see. Lower, I think it's got 300-degree cure temperature. So it's not technically a low cure ink per se, but it's lower than 320. Holy cowsers. It definitely was laying on end in transit. It's okay. This stuff's supposed to be awesome. I'm so excited. I'm gonna modulate this ink a little bit. Look at this stuff. I wish I had better lighting over here. I love it already. Look at this ink. I really am just blown away by it. It's supposed to be good. You can use it for cotton, blends, tri-blends. That's good for now. For this, I'm using a 70 durometer 14-inch squeegee. Okay. Whoa. Going out of control, people. Out of control. Way too much ink, but you know what? Let's put it back in the container. Woo! That got scary. And then the same for this thing. 70 durometer, sharp edge squeegee. Let me just clean this up a little bit, and we'll thread some shirts on this bad boy, okay? We're doing red. I'll bring mine red over there. Red. So all you out there wondering why I'm stroking it so many times. No pun intended on that one. Woo, that was funny. Anyhow, I used a 230 mesh screen to try to retain this textured, distressed look in the font, and I can't hold that level of resolution in my ink, and it's extremely hard to push this through this mesh. I was almost gonna just abandon and reburn, but I don't have the right screen. Well, I only got one at this larger size. I got a shitload of 20 by 24s and only, you know, 8 23 by 31s. I'm slowly transitioning to the larger size. I should probably transition faster. But anyhow, what I'm getting at is I just didn't want to go buy some more screens to finish this job. One, this job is due, and two, buying more right now just eats into my profits. Alright, let's go cure these bad boys on the heat press. I don't have my conveyor dryer yet. Can't wait. I'm getting the one of the new Anatol Mini conveyor dryers. They're marketed more for smaller print shops like I have. I'm really excited. I should have it in the next couple weeks. I'm gonna double check, but I'm pretty sure I got one of the first ones in the country, which is pretty amazing, actually. It always makes me feel special. My ego, anyway. I got the first one. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. It's funny because it's true, and it's funny because it makes me happy. Oh, baby. Check it out, check it out. Woo, oh, don't mess it up, it's sticky. Look at that bad boy. Yes, you like it. I know you do. I like it. Woohoo! Momentum Custom Apparel. Look at that, huh? You like it? Woohoo! Man, got so crazy around here, I had to kill the camera. I just had to focus on manufacturing. Since I went with the 230 screen to try to hold the detail of the like kind of textured font, I had to hit the ink a few times. What a lot of work, but I tell you what, these work hoodies, these are really nice for work hoodies. Tell you what, I wish my work gave me hoodies that were that nice.